Describing the perfect day.
Imagine your perfect weather day. What's it like?
Sunny, but not too hot. A gentle breeze, maybe around 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sounds lovely. Mine would be a cool, crisp autumn day with clear blue skies.
Oh, that sounds nice too. Perfect for a hike.
Exactly, or just sitting outside with a warm drink.
I'd probably be by the beach, listening to the waves.
Either way, it beats a rainy day inside. Drought concerns. It hasn't rained in weeks. I'm worried about the drought.
Me too. My garden is suffering. The grass is completely brown.
I've started collecting rainwater, but it's not nearly enough.
That's a good idea. We should all be conserving water more.
Definitely. I'm taking shorter showers and not watering the lawn.
Hopefully we'll get some rain soon. It's crucial for the farmers.
Absolutely. Their livelihoods depend on it.
Extreme weather preparedness.
Did you see that tornado warning for our area?
Yeah, I did. Makes me wonder if we're really prepared.
I know, right? We should probably check our emergency kit.
Good idea. We definitely need fresh batteries for the radio.
And bottled water. We're almost out.
Okay, I'll make a list. Do you know where the safest place in the house is?
The basement, definitely. Away from windows.
All right, basement it is. Let's get that kit sorted out.
Favorite season activities.
What's your favorite season and why?
Definitely autumn. I love the changing leaves and the cooler weather.
Autumn's nice. I'm more of a summer person. I love swimming and hiking.
Hiking in autumn is great too, though. The views are amazing.
True, but I hate the bugs. Summer's the best for swimming, though.
I can see that. I prefer cozying up with a book in the fall.
To each their own. Every season has its perks. Gardening and the seasons.
When do you usually start planting your garden?
Around mid-May, after the last frost. How about you?
Same here. I'm so eager to get my tomatoes and peppers in the ground.
I'm planning on trying some new herbs this year. Basil and rosemary, mainly.
Those are great. I always have trouble with my basil. It gets eaten by bugs.
Try planting marigolds nearby. They're supposed to repel insects.
Oh, that's a good tip. I'll definitely try that this year. Thanks.
Impact of climate change.
These heat waves are getting more intense every year. It's really concerning. It definitely feels like climate change is accelerating. I agree. And the polar ice caps are melting at an alarming rate. We need to do more to reduce our carbon footprint. It feels overwhelming sometimes. What can one person even do? Every little bit helps. Recycling, using less energy, supporting sustainable businesses. That's true. We all need to take responsibility.
Predicting the winter.
I wonder what this winter will be like. Mild or harsh?
The Farmer's Almanac is predicting a colder than usual winter, with lots of snow.
Really? I hope they're wrong. I hate shoveling snow.
Me too. But they're usually pretty accurate, aren't they?
Sometimes. It's still just a guess, though. Remember last year?
Oh yeah. They predicted a mild winter, and we got hammered with snowstorms.
Exactly. So I'm not putting too much stock in their prediction.
Seasonal affective disorder. I've been feeling so down lately with the shorter days.
That sounds like it could be seasonal affective disorder.
Sad. I've heard of it, but I didn't think it was real.
It is. It's related to lack of sunlight. Maybe try a light therapy lamp.
A light lamp? Does that actually work?
For many people, yes. And try to get outside during the brightest part of the day, even if it's cold.
Okay, I'll look into that. Thanks for the advice.
No problem. I hope you feel better soon.
Unexpected snowfall. Can you believe it's snowing? It's April.
I know. The weather forecast didn't even mention snow.
I was planning on planting my flowers this weekend.
Well, that's definitely on hold. I hope it doesn't damage the trees.
Me too. The branches are already starting to bloom.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. At least it's pretty.
True. It does look like a winter wonderland again, briefly.
Weather's impact on travel plans.
Our flight got canceled due to the hurricane.
Oh no! That's terrible. Where were you headed?
We were going to Florida for vacation. Now we're stuck here.
That's so frustrating. Did the airline offer any alternatives?
They rebooked us for a flight in 3 days, but that cuts our vacation short.
Ugh, I hate when weather messes up travel plans.
Me too. We might just cancel the whole trip and get a refund.
Balancing indoor and outdoor activities.
It's gorgeous outside today. Perfect weather for a hike.
I wish I could. I'm stuck inside working all day.
That's a bummer. Maybe you can squeeze in a walk after work.
That's the plan if I'm not too tired. It's hard to stay motivated inside when the sun is shining.
I get it. Maybe open a window and let some fresh air in?
Good idea, I'll do that now. Thanks.
No problem. Enjoy the little bit of sunshine you can get.
Discussing the severity of the storm.
Did you see how bad that storm was last night?
It was crazy. The wind was howling and the rain was coming down in sheets.
I was worried the power would go out.
Me too. Luckily it stayed on at my place. Did you lose power?
No, thankfully. But I heard some of the neighbors did.
That's rough. I hope they get it back soon.
Me too. Hopefully this is the last of the bad weather for a while.
Discussing the wind chill factor.
Did you see the forecast? The wind chill is going to be brutal tomorrow.
Oh no, how low are we talking?
They're saying it could feel like minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yikes, that's definitely a stay inside kind of day.
Exactly. I'm stocking up on hot chocolate and planning a movie marathon.
Smart move. I guess I'll be layering up if I have to go outside at all.
Definitely bundle up. And don't forget a hat and gloves.
Thanks for the reminder. Stay warm.
Planning for the next heat wave.
Another heat wave is predicted for next week.
Oh no, not again. I'm still recovering from the last one.
I know, it was brutal. I'm thinking of buying a portable air conditioner for my bedroom.
That's a good idea. I might have to invest in one too. Sleeping was impossible.
I'm also going to stock up on water and electrolyte drinks.
Smart. And maybe make sure the fans are working properly.
Definitely. We need to be prepared this time. Stay cool.
You too! Let's hope it's not as bad as they say.
The beauty of a rainy day.
I actually love days like this. So cozy and peaceful. Really? I usually find them depressing. I prefer sunshine. I get that, but there's something so calming about the sound of rain. I suppose it can be relaxing. Especially when you're inside with a good book. Exactly! Or a cup of tea and a movie. It's the perfect excuse to stay in. Maybe I'll try to embrace it today. I do have a few books I've been meaning to read. There you go. See? Rainy days aren't so bad after all.
The changing length of days.
It's getting dark so early now. I hate it.
I know, it's depressing. Makes you feel like you're losing daylight.
I wish the days were longer. I feel like I never get enough sunshine.
Well, on the bright side, we're getting closer to the winter solstice. After that, the days will start getting longer again.
That's true. I hadn't thought about that. Something to look forward to.
Exactly. Just gotta hang in there for a few more weeks.
I guess so. Thanks for the reminder.
The crispness of autumn air.
There's definitely a crispness in the air today. Autumn is finally here.
I love this time of year. The air just smells so fresh.
Me too. It's the perfect weather for hiking and apple picking.
Definitely. I'm planning a trip to an apple orchard next weekend.
That sounds fun. I might have to join you. Or maybe just bake an apple pie.
Even better, a homemade apple pie on a crisp autumn day sounds perfect.
Agreed. Let's make it happen. The discomfort of damp weather.
This damp weather is making my joints ache. I know what you mean. It's that bone-chilling kind of dampness. It seeps right into your clothes and makes you feel cold, even inside. Exactly. I've been wearing extra layers all day. Me too. And I've been drinking lots of hot tea to try and warm up. That sounds like a good idea. I might join you. Anything to escape this dampness. Come on over. Misery loves company, right?
The intensity of the summer sun.
Wow, the sun is really intense today, isn't it?
Tell me about it. I feel like I'm baking just walking to the car.
I made sure to put on plenty of sunscreen before going out.
Good call. I probably need to reapply. I'm feeling a bit red already.
Definitely do that. And drink lots of water. It's easy to get dehydrated in this heat.
You're right. I'm going to grab a water bottle right now. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. Stay safe out there. The unseasonably warm spell.
Isn't this weather crazy? It's almost November and still feels like summer.
I know. I had to turn the air conditioning back on. I thought I was done with that for the year.
Exactly. I even saw someone wearing shorts yesterday. Shorts in November.
Well, I'm not complaining too much. I'll take warm weather over cold any day.
True, but it's also a little unsettling. Makes you wonder what winter will be like.
Hopefully this is just a blip, and we'll get some proper autumn weather soon.
Fingers crossed. I'm ready for sweaters and pumpkin spice lattes. Admiring a winter wonderland.
Look at all the snow. It's a winter wonderland out there.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Everything is covered in white.
The trees look like they're wearing fluffy coats.
It makes me want to go sledding or build a snowman.
Let's do it. We haven't had this much snow in years.
I'm in. Let's grab our winter gear.
This is going to be so much fun. Comparing summer and winter.
I can't stand the winter. I much prefer summer.
Really, I'm the opposite. I love the cozy feeling of winter.
But all the snow and ice are such a hassle.
True, but think of the skiing and snowboarding.
I'd rather be swimming in the ocean.
Fair enough. We all have our preferences.
Exactly. Though I do enjoy a good snowball fight.
See, winter has its charms.
Dealing with overcast skies.
Another day with overcast skies.
I know, it's so gloomy. I wish the sun would come out.
It makes it hard to feel motivated to do anything.
Maybe we should try to find some indoor activities to brighten our day?
Like what? Shopping?
Or going to a museum or art gallery.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Discussing a recent heat wave.
That heat wave last week was brutal.
Tell me about it. I couldn't even sleep at night.
I spent most of my time indoors, with the AC blasting.
Smart move. I tried going to the beach, but it was too crowded.
I heard the emergency rooms were packed with people suffering from heat stroke.
That's scary. Glad it's finally over.
Me too. Hopefully we won't have another one like that anytime soon. Discussing the current weather conditions.
Wow, it's really pouring out there, isn't it? You're telling me. I'm soaked just from running to the car. I heard there's a flash flood warning for later. Oh great, just what I needed. I have to drive across town tonight. Be careful. Maybe wait it out if it gets too bad. Good idea. I'll keep an eye on the radar. Hopefully it clears up soon.
Discussing the forecast for the weekend.
Did you see the forecast for the weekend? No. What's it looking like? They're predicting sunshine and warm temperatures on Saturday. That's great news. I was hoping to go hiking. Sunday is supposed to be cloudy with a chance of rain, though. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I'll stick to indoor activities that day. Yeah, maybe a movie marathon. Sounds perfect.
Enjoying a sunny autumn day.
This is such a beautiful autumn day.
It really is. The sun is shining, but there's a nice cool breeze.
Perfect weather for a walk in the park.
I agree. The leaves are so vibrant right now.
I love the crunching sound they make under my feet.
Me too. It's such a sensory experience.
Let's take advantage of it before winter arrives.
The benefits of rain.
I know it's raining, but we really needed it.
You're right. The garden was starting to look parched.
Everything will be so green and lush after this.
Plus, the air smells so fresh after a good rain.
It's also a good excuse to stay inside and read a book.
Or watch a movie. It's so cozy.
Definitely a good day to relax. The changing colors of nature.
Have you noticed how the leaves are starting to change color?
Yes, the reds and oranges are so vibrant right now.
It's my favorite time of year. The scenery is just stunning.
I love driving through the countryside and seeing all the colorful trees.
We should plan a road trip to see the fall foliage.
That's a great idea. Let's do it before the leaves all fall.
Perfect timing.
The unpredictability of spring weather.
Spring weather is so unpredictable, isn't it?
Absolutely. One day it's sunny and warm, the next it's freezing.
I wore a t-shirt yesterday, and today I need a jacket and scarf.
That's spring for you. Always keeps you guessing.
It makes planning outdoor activities a real challenge.
Tell me about it. I had to cancel my picnic plans last week.
Well, at least the flowers are blooming.
That's the one good thing about spring.
Discussing the lack of sunlight.
I'm really starting to feel the effects of the lack of sunlight.
Me too. It's so gloomy and depressing.
I feel like I have no energy to do anything.
I've been trying to take vitamin D supplements, but I'm not sure if they're helping.
Maybe we should try to get outside more, even if it's just for a short walk.
That's a good idea. Fresh air might help too.
It's tough when the sun sets before 5 p.m.
Discussing the severity of the storm.
Did you see the news about the approaching storm?
Yeah, they're saying it could be pretty bad. Lots of rain and high winds.
I hope we don't lose power again. Last time it was out for hours.
Me too. I'm going to charge all my devices, just in case.
Smart. I should probably do the same. And maybe stock up on some snacks.
Good thinking. Better to be prepared than sorry.
Let's hope it's not as bad as they're predicting.
Discussing the wind chill factor.
Did you hear about the wind chill warning for tonight?
Yeah, I saw it. Supposedly it'll feel like minus 15 degrees.
That's insane. I'm not stepping foot outside unless I absolutely have to.
Me neither. I'm stocking up on hot chocolate and blankets.
Good plan. It's amazing how much colder the wind makes it feel.
It's like the cold just seeps into your bones.
Exactly. Stay warm.
You too.
Enjoying a sunny autumn day.
What a beautiful autumn day. The sun is shining and the leaves are gorgeous.
I know. It's the perfect weather for a picnic in the park.
That's a great idea. We should definitely do that.
I'll pack some sandwiches and apple cider.
Sounds perfect. I'll bring a blanket and some games.
It's days like these that make me love autumn.
Me too. Let's make the most of it.
The beauty of a rainy day.
I love how peaceful it is when it rains like this.
Me too. It's so calming to just sit and listen to the rain.
Perfect weather for reading a good book, don't you think?
Absolutely. Or watching a movie under a blanket.
I wish it rained more often. It cleanses everything.
It really does. It's like a fresh start.
I agree. I always feel refreshed after a good rain. The changing length of days.
It's getting dark so early now. I hate it.
I know, right? I feel like I'm losing daylight savings time all over again.
I miss those long summer evenings.
Me too. But soon enough, the days will start getting longer again.
That's something to look forward to at least.
Definitely. We just have to get through the winter first.
Easier said than done.
The crispness of autumn air. Isn't this autumn air just amazing?
It is. So crisp and refreshing. I love it.
It makes me want to go for a long walk in the woods.
Me too. And maybe grab a pumpkin spice latte afterwards.
Perfect. It's the quintessential autumn experience.
Definitely. I'm so glad the summer heat is finally gone.
Me too. Bring on the sweaters and boots. The discomfort of damp weather.
This damp weather is really getting to me.
I know. It's that kind of cold that just chills you to the bone.
And everything feels so clammy and uncomfortable.
Exactly. I can't seem to get warm no matter what I do.
I wish it would just rain or snow already and get it over with.
I agree. This in-between weather is the worst.
Maybe a hot bath will help?
The intensity of the summer sun. Wow, the sun is really beating down today, isn't it?
Tell me about it. I feel like I'm melting just walking to the car.
I made sure to put on sunscreen, but it feels like it's evaporating instantly.
Smart move. I forgot mine. I'm probably going to regret this later.
Maybe we should grab some ice cream to cool down.
That sounds absolutely perfect. Let's do it.
This heat is definitely making me crave something sweet and cold.
The unpredictable nature of spring.
It's sunny and 70 degrees today, but they're predicting snow tomorrow.
Ugh, that's spring for you. So unpredictable.
I never know what to wear. Should I break out the shorts or keep the winter coat handy?
I'd say keep the coat close by. You never know what's going to happen.
True. Spring is a season of surprises, that's for sure.
A box of chocolates. That is also a weather forecast.
Haha, exactly. You never know what you're gonna get. A gentle breeze.
There's such a nice, gentle breeze today. It's really refreshing.
I know. It makes being outside so much more pleasant.
I was thinking of going for a walk in the park. The breeze would be perfect.
That sounds lovely. I might join you. I need some fresh air.
Great. Let's meet by the fountain in about an hour.
Perfect. See you then. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It will be a nice way to enjoy the weather.
Autumn's arrival.
I think I saw the first leaves changing color today.
Really? Already? That's exciting. Autumn is my favorite season.
Mine too. I love the crisp air and the beautiful scenery.
And pumpkin spice everything. I can't wait.
Haha, yes. The pumpkin spice craze is definitely in full swing soon.
We should plan a trip to see the fall foliage when it's at its peak.
I'd love that. Let's check out some good spots this weekend.
Enjoying a snow day.
Woohoo! Snow day! What are you planning to do?
Probably stay inside and read a book by the fire. What about you?
I'm thinking of building a snowman with the kids, and then having a snowball fight.
That sounds like fun. I might brave the cold later and go for a walk in the snow.
Just be careful. The sidewalks are probably icy. Bundle up!
Thanks for the warning. I will. Enjoy your snow day.
You too. Stay warm and cozy.
Heavy rainfall and flooding.
Have you seen the news? The rainfall is causing some serious flooding downtown.
Oh no! I hadn't checked yet. Is it really bad?
Apparently, several streets are closed and some businesses have water damage.
That's terrible. I hope everyone is safe.
Me too. I heard they're advising people to stay off the roads unless it's absolutely necessary.
Good advice. I'll definitely stay put today. I hope the rain stops soon.
Hopefully, it will clear up by tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny then. Spring's false start. Ugh, I thought spring was finally here, but it's freezing again.
I know. I packed away my winter coat, and now I have to dig it out again.
It's so frustrating. I was hoping to start gardening this weekend.
Yeah, I wanted to plant some flowers. This weather is definitely putting a damper on those plans.
Hopefully, it's just a temporary setback. Maybe next week will be better.
Fingers crossed. I'm ready for sunshine and warmer temperatures.
Me too. Let's hope this is the last of the cold snaps. Summer heat wave. This heat wave is brutal. I can't remember the last time it was this hot.
Tell me about it. I'm staying inside with the air conditioning cranked up.
I wish I could. I have to go to work later. I'm dreading it.
Stay hydrated and try to stay in the shade as much as possible.
I will, thanks. I'm already feeling a bit lightheaded.
Maybe try taking a cool shower before you leave. It might help.
That's a good idea. I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
The end of summer.
Well, summer's almost over. Did you get to do everything you wanted?
Mostly. I'm a little sad to see it go, but I'm also looking forward to cooler weather.
Me too. I'm tired of the heat. What are you looking forward to most about autumn?
Definitely the colors. And apple cider donuts, of course.
Oh, yes! I almost forgot about the donuts. I need to find a good orchard.
There's one just outside of town. I heard it's great this year. Maybe we could go.
That sounds perfect. Let's plan something.
The strength of the sun. Wow, the sun is really strong today, isn't it?
It is! I had to put on sunscreen even though it's only mid-morning.
I almost got a sunburn just walking to the car. I need to be more careful.
Definitely. Especially with the UV index so high lately.
I saw that. I'm going to wear a hat and sunglasses when I'm outside from now on.
Good plan. Staying hydrated is important too.
True. I'll grab a water bottle before I head out. Thanks for the reminder.
The threat of a hurricane. Did you hear about the hurricane heading our way?
Yes, I'm a little worried. Have you started preparing?
I'm going to stock up on water and non-perishable food today, and charge all my devices.
Good idea. I should probably do the same. Do you have a generator?
No, I don't, but I have a battery-powered radio so I can stay informed.
That's smart. We should probably make sure we have enough batteries too.
Definitely. Let's hope it weakens before it gets here, but it's better to be prepared.
Winter's grip.
This winter just won't let go. It feels like it's been snowing non-stop for weeks.
I know, I'm so tired of shoveling. My back is killing me.
Mine too. And the roads are so icy, I'm afraid to drive anywhere.
I've been working from home as much as possible. It's just not worth the risk.
Smart move. I wish I could. I'm dreaming of sunshine and warm beaches.
Me too. Let's start planning a summer vacation to give us something to look forward to.
That's a great idea. Somewhere warm and sunny sounds perfect right now.
Discussing a heat wave.
This heat wave is brutal. I can't remember the last time it was this hot for so long. Me neither. It's been unbearable. I'm trying to stay indoors as much as possible. I'm worried about people who don't have air conditioning. Me too. There are cooling centers open for those who need them. That's good to know. We should check on our elderly neighbors. Definitely. It's important to look out for each other during extreme weather. Agreed. Let's hope this heat wave breaks soon.
Enjoying a snowy scene.
Wow, look at all the snow. It's so beautiful.
It really is. Everything looks so peaceful and quiet.
I love how the snow covers all the trees and houses.
It's like a winter wonderland. Perfect for a walk.
I was just thinking that. Let's bundle up and go for a stroll.
Great idea. I'll grab my hat and gloves.
And I'll bring the hot chocolate for afterwards.
Forecasting accuracy. Did you see the forecast for tomorrow? They're saying sunshine all day.
Really? I'm skeptical. They've been wrong a lot lately.
I know, right? Last week they promised a clear weekend and it rained both days.
Exactly. I think I'll still pack an umbrella just in case.
Good idea. It's better to be prepared than caught in a downpour.
True. Maybe we should start looking at different weather sources.
Worth a try. I'm tired of relying on inaccurate predictions. Preparing for winter. I'm starting to think about getting the house ready for winter.
Me too. It's time to check the insulation and weather stripping.
And make sure the snow shovels are ready to go.
Don't forget the ice melt. Last year was treacherous.
Good point. I also need to schedule a furnace tune-up.
That's a good idea. It's better to be prepared than to have it break down in the middle of winter.
Exactly. Winter is coming. Seasonal activities. I'm really looking forward to apple picking this autumn.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I always enjoy pumpkin carving.
We should go to that big orchard outside of town. They have a corn maze too.
Perfect. And maybe we can make some apple pie afterwards.
Definitely. What about winter? Do you like skiing or snowboarding?
I prefer staying indoors with a good book and a warm drink during winter.
That sounds cozy too. Sudden weather changes. It was sunny just a few minutes ago, and now it's pouring rain.
I know. I didn't even see it coming. Where did all these clouds come from?
This weather is so unpredictable. I'm glad I brought my umbrella.
I wish I had. Now I'm stuck inside until it stops.
Maybe it will pass quickly. These summer showers are often brief.
I hope so. I was planning to go for a bike ride this afternoon.
Well, keep an eye on the sky. Maybe it will clear up later.
The beauty of fall colors.
Have you seen the leaves changing color yet? They're stunning.
I know. I drove through the countryside yesterday, and it was breathtaking.
The reds, oranges, and yellows are so vibrant this year.
It's the perfect time for a scenic drive or a hike in the woods.
I agree. We should plan a trip to see the fall foliage.
That's a great idea. Let's check the peak season forecast.
Sounds good. I'm already excited.
The end of summer.
I can't believe summer's almost over. Where did the time go?
I know, it flew by. I'm already seeing the leaves start to change color.
Me too. It's a little bittersweet, isn't it?
Definitely. I'll miss the long days and warm evenings.
But I am looking forward to cooler temperatures and cozy sweaters.
True. There's something nice about autumn, too. Time for pumpkin spice lattes.
Exactly. Let's enjoy the last few weeks of sunshine while we can.
The intensity of summer. It's unbelievably hot today. I feel like I'm melting.
Tell me about it. I can't believe how intense the sun is.
I'm staying inside with the AC on full blast.
Smart move. I'm thinking of heading to the pool later.
That sounds refreshing. Just remember to wear sunscreen.
Definitely. And drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is key.
Absolutely. Stay cool. The power of the sun.
The sun feels so strong today, even through the clouds. I know I already put on sunscreen. It's deceptive. I was thinking of going for a walk, but I might wait until later. Good idea. It's important to protect yourself from the UV rays. Yeah, even on cloudy days, I got sunburned last week without realizing it. Ouch! I'm gonna wear a hat too, just to be safe. Smart move. Enjoy the slightly less intense sunshine.
Describing a misty morning.
It's so misty this morning. You can barely see across the street.
I know. It's quite beautiful, actually. It gives everything a sort of mysterious look.
It does. I love how the mist hangs in the trees. Makes it look like a scene from a movie.
Definitely. It's also very quiet. The mist seems to absorb all the sound.
It's a perfect morning for a walk if you don't mind getting a little damp.
True, but the air feels so clean and fresh. I might just do that.
Enjoy. I'm going to stay inside and enjoy the view with a cup of coffee. Discussing sunburn prevention.
Wow, it's really sunny today. I should probably put on some sunscreen.
Definitely. The UV index is supposed to be high. Don't forget your hat and sunglasses too.
Good call. I always forget about the hat. Do you think SPF 30 is enough?
That's generally recommended. But if you're going to be out for a long time, maybe go for SPF 50 just to be safe.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. I always burn easily.
No problem, better safe than sorry. A bad sunburn can ruin a whole week.
So true. I'm going to reapply every couple of hours too.
Smart, enjoy the sun, but be careful out there.
Discussing the heat index.
It feels absolutely stifling today. What's the temperature?
The actual temperature is 90, but the heat index is 105. It's dangerous out there.
105, that's brutal. I'm definitely staying inside with the AC cranked up.
Good idea. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, too. Dehydration is a real risk.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I'm just not used to this kind of heat. It's unbearable.
I know. It's important to take it easy and avoid strenuous activity during the hottest part of the day.
Definitely. I think I'll just binge watch some TV, anything to stay cool. Discussing the lack of snow.
I can't believe we haven't had any significant snowfall this winter.
I know. It's so disappointing. I was really hoping for a white Christmas.
Me too. It just doesn't feel like winter without snow. The kids are bummed.
Yeah, they were looking forward to building snowmen and having snowball fights.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll even get any snow at all this year.
Hopefully we'll get a late season blizzard. I miss the cozy feeling of being snowed in.
Fingers crossed. Maybe we should plan a trip to the mountains, just in case.
Discussing the upcoming typhoon.
Did you hear about the typhoon heading our way?
Yeah, I saw the news. It's supposed to be a pretty strong one, right?
They're saying it's a Category 3. We should probably stock up on some supplies.
Good idea. Water, canned goods, batteries, anything else we should think about?
A first aid kit, definitely. And maybe some candles in case the power goes out.
Right, candles? Also make sure to charge all our devices. Do you think we should evacuate?
Let's wait and see what the latest updates say. If they issue an evacuation order, we should definitely follow it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's stay safe.
Discussing the wind speed.
The wind is really howling today, isn't it?
It is. I heard on the news that the wind speed is gusting up to 40 miles per hour.
Wow, that's intense. I saw a trash can blow over in my neighbor's yard.
I'm worried about trees falling. I hope everything is secure outside.
Me too. I brought in all the patio furniture just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Smart move. I might go check the fences to make sure they're holding up okay.
Good idea. This wind is no joke. Stay safe out there.
Enjoying the first warm day.
Oh my goodness, it's actually warm today.
I know. I can finally ditch my heavy coat. It feels amazing.
I'm going to open all the windows and let some fresh air in. The house has been stuffy all winter.
Great idea. I might even take a walk in the park. It's been too long since I've been outside without freezing.
Me too. I think I'll grab an ice cream cone. It feels like a celebration.
That sounds perfect. I'm so glad winter is finally over. Let's soak up this sunshine.
Absolutely. Let's hope this weather lasts.
The coldest winter in memory.
I can't believe how cold it is this winter. I don't remember it ever being this bad.
Me neither. I've been checking the historical data, and it seems like we haven't had temperatures this low in almost 20 years.
That's insane. My pipes almost froze last week. I had to leave the faucet dripping.
Smart move. I heard about a few people whose pipes actually burst. What a nightmare.
It's just been brutal. I'm really looking forward to spring. How are you holding up?
Bundling up mostly. Lots of hot chocolate and staying indoors as much as possible. Bring on the sunshine.
Agreed. I'm dreaming of warmer days already.
The end of the rainy season.
Finally, it looks like the rainy season is coming to an end.
I know, right? I'm so tired of carrying an umbrella everywhere.
Me too, and the constant dampness is just depressing. I can't wait for some sunshine.
I'm already planning some outdoor activities. Maybe a picnic in the park?
That sounds amazing. Or maybe a hike in the mountains.
Ooh, yes. I've been wanting to do that for ages. The air will be so fresh and clean.
Let's check the forecast and plan something for next weekend.
Perfect. I'm already looking forward to it.
The pollen explosion.
Ugh, my allergies are acting up like crazy today.
Tell me about it. The pollen count must be through the roof. Everything's covered in yellow dust.
I've been sneezing nonstop. I had to take an allergy pill this morning.
I'm going to have to do the same. I can barely breathe. This is the worst it's been all year.
It's beautiful to see all the trees blooming, but it comes at a price.
Exactly. I'm staying inside as much as possible. Maybe I'll invest in an air purifier.
That's a good idea. I might have to do the same. I can't handle this much pollen.
Balmy evenings. These balmy evenings are just perfect, aren't they?
Absolutely. I love being able to sit outside without needing a jacket.
Me too. It's the best part of summer, in my opinion.
Have you been stargazing at all?
Not yet, but I've been meaning to. The sky is so clear these nights.
You definitely should. It's really magical.
I will. Maybe tonight if the clouds stay away.
Enjoy. I might join you, actually.
Crisp autumn mornings.
There's such a crispness in the air this morning. I love it.
I know, right? It finally feels like autumn.
I'm thinking of going for a hike this weekend to see the leaves changing.
That sounds lovely. Where are you planning to go?
Maybe the state park. I heard the colors are really vibrant there this year.
Oh, I've been meaning to visit there too. Maybe I'll join you.
Great, the more the merrier. Let's check the weather forecast first.
Lingering summer heat.
It's mid-September, but the summer heat is really lingering, isn't it? Yeah, it's unusual. I was expecting cooler weather by now. I'm still wearing shorts and t-shirts. My sweaters are gathering dust. Same here. I'm not complaining too much, though. I prefer the heat to the cold. Me too, to a point. But I'm starting to miss the autumn colors. Hopefully it will cool down soon. The leaves are starting to turn, just not as quickly. Fingers crossed, maybe next week we'll get a break.
Spring showers and rainbows.
Did you see that rainbow after the spring shower?
No, I missed it. Was it a good one?
It was spectacular. A full arc, really vibrant colors.
Oh, I wish I had seen it. I love rainbows.
Spring showers always bring the best ones, I think.
True, and they make everything smell so fresh and clean.
Exactly, it's my favorite part of spring.
Mine too. It feels like a fresh start.
The coming of monsoon. I heard the monsoon is expected to arrive next week. Are you ready?
Ready? I'm mostly just hoping it brings some relief from this heat. It's been unbearable.
True. But remember last year, the flooding was pretty bad.
Oh, I remember. I had to wade through knee-deep water to get to work.
Maybe we should stock up on some essentials, just in case.
Good idea. Candles, bottled water, and maybe a good book to read during the downpours.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hope it's a moderate monsoon this year.
The end of the heat wave.
Thank goodness, it looks like the heat wave is finally breaking.
I know. I was starting to think it would never end.
I'm so looking forward to sleeping without the air conditioning blasting.
Me too. And being able to go outside without feeling like I'm melting.
I think I'll go for a walk in the park later. Enjoy the cooler air.
That sounds wonderful. I might join you if you don't mind.
Not at all. The more the merrier. Let's say around 6 p.m.
The first snowfall excitement.
Did you see the first snowfall this morning?
I did! It was so beautiful. Everything looked so peaceful.
The kids were so excited. They ran outside to make snow angels.
That's adorable. I wish I could have joined them.
It's not too late. There's still plenty of snow on the ground.
Maybe I will. A little bit of childlike wonder is always good.
Definitely. Enjoy the snow day.
The intensity of the cold.
Wow. The intensity of the cold is something else today.
Tell me about it. I felt like I was instantly frozen the moment I stepped outside.
I had to scrape ice off my car for a good 20 minutes.
My car wouldn't even start. I had to call a friend for a jump.
Maybe it's a good day to just stay inside with a hot drink.
Definitely. I'm thinking hot chocolate and a good movie.
Sounds perfect. Stay warm. The promise of spring. I can feel the promise of spring in the air, can't you?
Yes, the days are getting longer, and the birds are starting to sing.
I saw some crocuses blooming in my garden yesterday.
That's wonderful. It's such a welcome sight after a long winter.
I'm already planning my garden. What are you going to plant this year?
I'm thinking of trying some new herbs and vegetables.
Sounds delicious. I can't wait for fresh tomatoes and basil.
Me neither. Spring can't come soon enough.
Winter solstice celebrations. Are you planning anything special for the winter solstice?
I'm thinking of having a small bonfire in the backyard with some friends.
That sounds lovely. A nice way to celebrate the return of the light.
Exactly. We'll roast marshmallows and tell stories.
I might decorate my house with extra lights this year.
That's a great idea. Bring some cheer during the darkest days.
I think so too. It's a good reminder that the sun will return.
Definitely. A symbol of hope and renewal.
Autumn's gentle transition. I love how autumn slowly transitions from summer. It's so gradual.
Me too. It's not like summer suddenly disappears. There's a nice in-between period.
The leaves are just starting to change color. It's beautiful.
I noticed that too. The air is getting crisper as well.
It's the perfect weather for hiking. Not too hot, not too cold.
Definitely. We should plan a trip to see the foliage.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
Comparing holiday weather.
Remember that Christmas we spent in the mountains? It was so cold.
Oh, I do. We were hoping for a white Christmas, and we certainly got one.
Completely different from our beach holiday last year. Sunscreen was essential.
True. It's funny how different the same holiday can be depending on the location.
Which one did you prefer?
That's tough. The mountain Christmas was magical, but the beach was relaxing. I think both were great in their own way.
I agree. It's all about adapting to the weather and enjoying the experience.
Enjoying a snowy evening.
Look at that snow falling. It's so peaceful.
It is beautiful. Everything looks so calm and still.
I love how the snow muffles all the sounds.
Me too. It's like the whole world is taking a deep breath.
Maybe we should go for a walk later, after it stops snowing so heavily.
That sounds lovely. We can make some footprints in the fresh snow.
Perfect. Let's make some hot chocolate too.
Deal. A perfect winter evening.
Hurricane season fears.
Hurricane season is here again. Are you worried?
A little, yeah. I'm trying to stay prepared and keep an eye on the forecasts.
I've stocked up on water and non-perishable food, just in case.
That's a good idea. I need to do that too. Did you get extra batteries?
Yes, and a portable charger for my phone. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely. It's always nerve-wracking, waiting to see where the storms will go.
Let's hope we get lucky this year and avoid any major impacts.
Monsoon season woes.
This monsoon season is relentless. It's been raining for days.
I know! It's making it so difficult to get around. The traffic is terrible.
And the humidity is unbearable. I feel sticky all the time.
Tell me about it. I'm constantly battling frizzy hair.
I'm worried about flooding too. The river is already quite high.
Yeah, we need to be careful. It's best to stay indoors if possible.
Definitely. Let's hope it eases up soon. Summer's End Reflections.
Well, summer's almost over. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Lots of sunshine and outdoor activities. though it felt short this year.
I agree. It went by so fast. What was your favorite thing about it?
Definitely the long evenings. Being able to stay out late was great.
Yeah, those were nice. I'm already missing them. Are you ready for autumn?
I'm getting there. I'm looking forward to the cooler temperatures, but I'll miss the warmth.
Me too. It's always a bittersweet feeling. The dry heat.
This dry heat is something else. It's like an oven outside.
I know. It's a different kind of heat than I'm used to. It just sucks the moisture right out of you.
My skin is so dry. I'm constantly applying lotion.
Me too. And I'm drinking so much water, but I still feel dehydrated.
At least there's no humidity. That's one advantage.
True. I'd rather deal with dry heat than humid heat any day.
Agreed. Stay hydrated.
You too.
The power of the sun, UV.
The sun feels really strong today, doesn't it?
It does. I checked the UV index and it's quite high.
I should probably put on some sunscreen, even though it's not that hot.
Definitely. The UV rays can be damaging even on cooler days.
I always forget about that. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem, better safe than sorry. Enjoy the sunshine, but be careful.
Will do. You too. The unsettled spring.
This spring weather is so unpredictable. One day it's warm, the next it's freezing.
I know. I put away my winter coat too early, and now I regret it.
Me too. I keep having to switch between light jackets and heavier ones.
It makes planning anything outdoors really difficult.
Exactly, you never know what you're going to get, sunshine or rain.
Hopefully it'll settle down soon, and we'll get some consistently warmer weather.
Fingers crossed, I'm ready for some sunshine. Winter's lingering chill.
It's March already, but winter still has a firm grip.
I know, right? I'm so ready for warmer temperatures and sunshine.
This extended cold is starting to get to me. I need some vitamin D.
Me too. I've been taking supplements, but it's not the same.
I saw some daffodils starting to push through the ground, so there's hope.
That's good news. A little bit of spring is better than none.
Hopefully we'll see a real change soon. El Niño's influence.
Have you heard anything about how El Niño is affecting our weather this year?
I've heard it's supposed to bring milder winters and wetter conditions.
Really? I thought it was the opposite.
Well, it depends on the region, but that's what the forecast is saying for us.
Interesting. So, less snow this winter maybe.
Potentially, but more rain, so be prepared.
I'll keep an umbrella handy then. Thanks for the heads up.
Monsoon season.
Is this monsoon season ever going to end? I'm so tired of the constant rain.
I know, it's been relentless. The humidity is awful too.
And the traffic is even worse than usual, because of the flooding.
Tell me about it. It took me twice as long to get to work this morning.
I'm thinking of investing in some waterproof boots.
That's a good idea. I should probably do the same.
Stay dry.
Spring awakening.
I'm so glad spring is finally here. The birds are singing, and the flowers are blooming.
Me too. It's such a refreshing change after the long winter.
Have you started any gardening yet?
I'm planning to plant some herbs and vegetables this weekend.
That sounds lovely. I might try growing some tomatoes this year.
Great idea. Fresh tomatoes are the best.
They are. Happy gardening.
Sun showers.
Look, it's raining but the sun is shining. A sun shower.
Oh, wow. You're right. I love those. It's supposed to be good luck, isn't it?
I've heard that too, or that a witch is getting married.
Ha ha! I like the witch story better. Let's hope she has a lovely day.
Indeed, and maybe we'll see a rainbow.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go stand outside for a minute.
The autumn equinox. I can't believe the autumn equinox is almost here.
Me neither. Time really flies. Are you looking forward to it?
Definitely. I love the cooler weather and the changing leaves.
Yeah, it's a beautiful time of year. Do you have any fall traditions?
I usually go apple picking and visit a pumpkin patch.
Sounds fun. I might try making some apple cider this year.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Enjoy the season.
You too.
The blizzard's aftermath.
Did you see the aftermath of the blizzard? It's a winter wonderland out there.
I did. I'm still digging my car out. How much snow did you get?
At least a foot. The snowplows are working overtime.
Yeah, I saw them. It's going to take a while to clear everything.
True, but it's also incredibly beautiful, perfect for some winter sports.
Maybe I'll try some cross-country skiing later, after I finish shoveling.
Sounds like a plan. Stay warm and safe. The changing tides.
Did you see the high tide this morning? It was incredible. No, I missed it. Was it much higher than usual? Significantly. It almost reached the boardwalk. Wow. I wonder what caused it to be so high. Probably a combination of the full moon and strong winds. That makes sense. I'll try to catch the next one. Definitely worth seeing.
The dog days of summer. These dog days of summer are brutal. I can't stand the heat.
I know it's oppressive. I'm practically living in my air conditioning.
Me too. And drinking gallons of iced tea.
Smart. I've been trying to stay inside during the hottest part of the day.
Good idea. It's dangerous to be out in this heat for too long.
Agreed. Let's hope it cools down soon.
Fingers crossed.
The summer solstice.
Are you planning anything special for the summer solstice?
I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. Is there anything particular people usually do?
Some people celebrate by staying up to watch the sunrise, or having outdoor gatherings.
That sounds nice. Maybe I'll try to catch the sunrise if I'm awake.
It's the longest day of the year, after all. Plenty of time for activities.
True. I might just enjoy the extra daylight with a long walk.
That's a great idea. Enjoy the sun. Winter's chill.
It's getting so cold. I can't believe how quickly winter is approaching.
Tell me about it. I'm already dreading scraping ice off my car.
I know, it's the worst. Have you gotten your winter tires on yet?
Not yet, but it's on my to-do list. I need to be prepared.
Good idea. And stock up on hot chocolate.
Definitely. That's essential winter survival gear.
Agreed. Stay warm.
Air conditioner woes.
Ugh, my AC is on the fritz again. It's like living in a sauna in here.
Oh no, that's the worst, especially with this humidity. Have you called someone to fix it?
Yeah, but they can't come until tomorrow. I'm melting.
Maybe try a fan and a cold shower in the meantime. It's not ideal, but it might help.
Good idea about the shower. I might just camp out in the bathroom for a while.
I totally understand. This heat is unbearable without AC.
Thanks for the suggestions. I appreciate it.
Complaining about the wind.
This wind is ridiculous. It's blowing everything around. Tell me about it. I just saw a trash can lid go flying down the street. I'm worried about my plants on the balcony. I hope they don't get blown over. Maybe you should bring them inside for a bit, just to be safe. That's a good idea. I'll do that now before it gets even worse. Yeah, better safe than sorry. This wind is no joke. Thanks for the heads up.
Discussing hurricane season.
Hurricane season is upon us. Are you prepared?
I'm trying to be. I've stocked up on water and non-perishable food.
Good. Don't forget batteries and a first aid kit.
Right, batteries. I always forget those. Thanks.
And make sure you know your evacuation route, just in case.
I should probably review that. Thanks for the tips.
Stay safe out there.
You too.
Discussing the blooming trees.
Have you noticed how beautiful the blooming trees are right now? Yes! It's like the whole city is covered in pink and white. It's so cheerful. Makes you feel like spring is really here. Definitely. I love walking through the park and seeing all the blossoms. Me too. It's a great reminder that warmer days are coming. Absolutely! And the scent is amazing too. It really is such a wonderful time of year.
Discussing the heat index.
Did you see what the heat index is supposed to be today? It's insane.
No, tell me. I'm already feeling like I'm walking through soup.
They're saying it could feel like 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Seriously dangerous.
Ah, that's brutal. I'm staying inside with the AC cranked up.
Smart move. I have to run some errands, but I'm going to try and do it early before it gets too bad.
Stay hydrated, and maybe take a break in an air-conditioned store.
Will do. Thanks for the reminder. Enjoying a cool evening.
This cool evening is so refreshing after that hot day.
I agree. I'm finally able to open the windows and let some fresh air in.
It's perfect weather for sitting outside and reading a book.
That sounds lovely. I might just do that.
Or maybe a walk. The air is so crisp and clean.
A walk sounds even better. Let's go.
Great! I'll grab my jacket.
Missing the rain.
It feels like it hasn't rained in ages. Everything is so dry.
I know, right? The grass is turning brown and my garden is suffering.
I'm starting to miss the sound of rain on the roof.
Me too. And the way everything smells after a good rain.
Hopefully we'll get some soon. The forecast doesn't look promising though.
That's disappointing. We really need it.
Fingers crossed that it changes.
Preparing for the cold.
They're predicting a cold snap next week. Time to break out the winter gear.
Ugh, already? I wasn't ready for that. I need to find my gloves and scarf.
Me too. And check the weather stripping around the windows. Last year, I had a terrible draft.
Good point. I should probably do that too. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. Better to be prepared than freezing.
Definitely. Hot chocolate supplies are essential too.
Absolutely. Can't forget the hot chocolate.
Snow day memories. Remember that snow day we had back in 2018? The whole city shut down.
Oh man, yeah! We built that epic snowman in your front yard.
And then it promptly melted the next day. Talk about a letdown.
Still, it was fun while it lasted. We went sledding too, right?
Definitely. until I crashed into that snowdrift and lost my hat.
Haha, classic. Good times, though. I miss those huge snowfalls.
Me too. Hopefully we'll get another one like that soon.
Fingers crossed. It's always a welcome break. The joy of sweater weather.
Finally, it's sweater weather. I love this time of year.
Me too. There's something so cozy about wrapping up in a warm sweater.
And the crisp air, it's perfect for going for walks.
Absolutely. I'm planning on visiting an apple orchard this weekend. Perfect sweater weather activity.
That sounds amazing. I might have to steal that idea.
Do it. It's the best way to enjoy the season.
I think I will. Thanks for the inspiration.
Anticipating seasonal changes.
I can feel autumn just around the corner, can't you? Definitely. The days are getting shorter, and there's a slight chill in the evenings. I'm already looking forward to pumpkin spice lattes. Me too! And cozy sweaters and bonfires. Are you planning any fall activities? Thinking of going apple picking and visiting a corn maze? You? Sounds fun. I want to try a new hiking trail while the leaves are changing. Enjoy the season.
Bracing for the cold. Did you hear the forecast? It's supposed to get really cold this week.
Oh no! I haven't even gotten my winter coat out of storage yet.
You better hurry, and make sure your pipes are insulated.
Good point. I completely forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. Stock up on hot chocolate too.
Definitely. And maybe some firewood for the fireplace.
Sounds cozy, stay warm. Commenting on autumn's crispness.
Isn't this autumn weather just perfect? Absolutely. That crispness in the air is so refreshing. I love being able to wear a light jacket again. Me too. And the leaves are starting to change. It's beautiful. Are you planning any hikes to see the foliage? Definitely. Maybe next weekend. What about you? I'm thinking of visiting the orchard to pick apples. It feels so seasonal. That sounds wonderful. Enjoy!
Describing a heat wave's impact.
This heat wave is brutal. I can barely function.
Tell me about it. I'm staying inside as much as possible.
Even with the AC on full blast, it's still stuffy.
Have you been drinking plenty of water?
Trying to. I'm mostly craving ice cream, though.
Ice cream sounds good. I might go get some later. Stay cool.
You too. Let's hope it breaks soon. Discussing a recent cold snap. This cold snap came out of nowhere.
I know. I wasn't expecting it to get this cold so quickly.
I had to dig out my winter coat and gloves already.
Me too. And I'm running the heater nonstop.
I hope it doesn't last too long. I'm not ready for winter yet.
Agreed. A little bit of autumn sunshine would be nice.
Hopefully it warms up soon.
Let's hope so.
Discussing the blooming season.
Have you noticed how much is blooming right now? Yes! The colors are incredible, especially the cherry blossoms. My allergies are going crazy, but I can't deny it's beautiful. I feel your pain. I'm popping antihistamines like candy. Have you been to the botanical garden recently? Not yet, but I'm planning to go this weekend. You should join me. I'd love to. Let's coordinate.
Discussing the dew point.
The dew point is really high today, isn't it?
Yes, it's so uncomfortable. The air feels thick and heavy.
Makes it hard to breathe, honestly.
I'm just trying to stay inside where the AC is blasting.
Smart move. Anything outside is just sticky and unpleasant.
Hoping it drops later tonight so we can at least open the windows.
Fingers crossed. It's almost unbearable.
Expressing gratitude for sunshine.
Finally, some sunshine. I'm so grateful.
Me too. It's been raining for days. I was starting to feel like a mushroom.
I'm going to go for a walk and soak it all in.
That sounds lovely. I might join you later.
Great. The park will be packed, I'm sure.
Worth it. It's good for the soul to see the sun.
Absolutely. Enjoy the sunshine. Lamenting a gray day.
Ugh, what a gloomy day. I hate these gray skies.
I know, right? It makes me want to just stay in bed all day.
I wish the sun would come out, even for a little while.
Maybe it will later. The forecast said there's a chance of sunshine.
I hope so. I need some vitamin D.
Maybe we should watch a funny movie to cheer ourselves up?
That's a great idea. Thanks.
Remembering past weather anomalies.
Remember that crazy heat wave we had a few years ago?
Oh, I sure do. The one where the roads were melting?
Exactly. I thought I was going to spontaneously combust.
And then there was that freak snowstorm in April.
Unbelievable. My tulips were buried under a foot of snow.
Nature sure has a way of keeping us on our toes.
That's for sure. I hope this year is more predictable. Discussing a heat wave. Did you hear about the heat wave that's supposed to hit us next week?
Yes, I did. I'm a little worried. especially for the elderly and those with health conditions.
Me too. I'm planning to stock up on water and make sure my AC is working properly.
Good idea. I'm also thinking of buying a small portable fan for when the power goes out.
That's smart. I should probably do that too. Have you thought about what activities you'll avoid?
Definitely avoiding outdoor exercise during the peak heat hours. Maybe stick to swimming in the evenings.
Sounds like a plan. Staying safe and cool is the priority.
Spring's fall start. We had such a beautiful, warm week last week. I thought spring was finally here.
I know. I even started putting away my winter clothes, but now it's freezing again.
Yeah, it's a total tease. Spring is definitely playing tricks on us this year.
It always does this, doesn't it? Just when you think you're safe, bam, another cold snap.
Yep. I guess I'll be pulling my winter coat back out of storage.
Same here. I'm also making some hot soup to warm up. This is ridiculous.
Well, at least the flowers haven't bloomed yet to get hit by the frost. Silver linings, right? The arrival of monsoon season. Finally, the monsoon is here. I'm so glad for the rain after that dry spell.
Me too. The air feels so much cleaner and fresher, but I hope it doesn't flood too badly.
Yeah, that's always a concern. I'm going to make sure the drains around my house are clear.
Good thinking. I need to do that too. Have you noticed how the plants are already looking greener?
Absolutely. It's amazing how quickly they respond to the rain. What's your favorite thing about the monsoon season?
I love the sound of the rain on the roof at night. It's so calming and peaceful.
I agree. It's the perfect weather for curling up with a good book.
The blizzard's aftermath.
Did you see how much snow we got from that blizzard? It's incredible.
I know. I'm completely snowed in. I can barely open my front door.
Same here. I'm gonna have to spend the day digging myself out. Want to team up?
That's a great idea. Misery loves company, right? Plus, it'll be faster with 2 people.
Exactly. We can take turns shoveling and warming up. I'll bring the hot chocolate.
Perfect. I'll bring the shovels and some snacks. Let's meet in an hour?
Sounds like a plan. See you then. Stay warm until then.
The dry heat.
This dry heat is something else, isn't it? My skin feels like it's cracking. Tell me about it. I'm constantly applying lotion and drinking gallons of water. I've started carrying a small spray bottle with me, just to mist my face throughout the day. That's a good idea. I might have to steal that one. Does it really help? It does. It provides a little bit of relief, even if it's temporary. What's your strategy for dealing with it? I try to stay inside during the hottest part of the day, and I avoid doing anything too strenuous. Smart. I'm thinking of investing in a humidifier for my bedroom. I can't take much more of this.
The lingering summer heat.
It's almost October, and it's still so hot. I thought summer was supposed to be over. I know, right? I'm starting to think autumn is never coming. I'm ready for cooler weather. Me too. I'm tired of wearing shorts and t-shirts. I want to wear sweaters and boots. Exactly. And I'm craving pumpkin spice lattes and apple cider. This heat is ruining the fall vibes. Maybe we should just pretend it's fall and decorate our houses anyway. That's not a bad idea. We could have a fake fall celebration. It might trick the weather. Worth a try. I'm going to start planning a fake fall party this weekend.
The oppressive heat.
This heat is absolutely brutal, isn't it? I can barely breathe outside. Tell me about it. I feel like I'm melting. I've been staying inside with the AC cranked up all day. Same here. I tried going for a walk earlier, but I only lasted about 10 minutes. Wise choice. Hydration is key in this weather. Are you drinking enough water? Trying to. I've got a water bottle glued to my hand. How long do you think this heat wave will last? The forecast says it should break by the end of the week. Thankfully, I'm counting down the days. Me too. I'm dreaming of cooler temperatures and a little bit of a breeze.
The threat of a hurricane.
Have you been following the news about the hurricane forming in the Gulf?
Yes, I have. It's looking pretty serious. They're predicting it could be a major one.
I know. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to start preparing my emergency kit.
Good idea. I need to do that too. Water, non-perishable food, batteries, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly. And make sure to have a plan in case of evacuation. Do you know your evacuation route?
Yes, thankfully. I'm just hoping it doesn't come to that. Let's hope it weakens before it makes landfall.
Fingers crossed. Stay safe and keep me updated if you hear anything new.
The unexpected thaw.
Wow, this is quite a thaw we're having. The snow is melting fast.
It is. I hope it doesn't cause any flooding. All that water has to go somewhere.
That's what I'm worried about too. I saw some reports of minor street flooding already.
Ugh, that's never fun. At least it's nice to see the sun again after all that snow.
True. A little sunshine is always welcome. Do you think this means winter is over early?
I wouldn't bet on it. We'll probably get another cold snap before spring actually arrives.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's just a tease. But I'll enjoy the warmer weather while it lasts.
Winter solstice celebrations.
Are you doing anything special for the winter solstice?
I'm thinking of having a small bonfire in the backyard, just to mark the occasion. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I might just stay in and watch a movie with a warm drink. It's the longest night after all.
Good idea. A cozy night in is perfect. It's nice to celebrate the return of the light.
Definitely. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, things will get brighter.
Exactly. It's a hopeful time of year. Plus, the days start getting longer after this.
True, that's something to look forward to. Happy solstice.
Appreciating a break in the heat.
Finally, a little relief from this heat. It's actually pleasant outside.
I know. I was starting to think it would never end.
I might actually go for a walk without melting.
Good idea. I think I'll open the windows and air out the house.
It's amazing how much a few degrees can make a difference.
Absolutely. Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
Definitely. I'm going to soak it all in.
Commenting on the early arrival of autumn colors.
Have you noticed how early the leaves are changing this year?
I have. It's beautiful, but a little strange. Usually it happens later.
I wonder if it's because of the dry summer we had.
That's probably it. The trees are stressed and shedding their leaves early.
It's still gorgeous, though. The reds and oranges are so vibrant.
Definitely. We should go for a drive this weekend and see the foliage.
Great idea. Let's find a scenic route.
Comparing current and past winters.
This winter feels milder than last year's, doesn't it?
Definitely. I remember last January being brutally cold.
We had that week of sub-zero temperatures. It was awful.
And the snow, we were snowed in for days.
This year, it's been mostly just cold and damp, not extreme.
I'm not complaining. I prefer this to the polar vortex we had last year.
Me neither. Though, a little snow would be nice for the holidays.
True, but I'm happy to skip the icy roads.
Debating the best time for outdoor activities.
It's supposed to be sunny all day tomorrow. Perfect for hiking.
Hiking in the sun? I'd rather go early morning before it gets too hot.
But the views are better in the afternoon light.
True, but I'd rather enjoy the hike without sweating buckets. Maybe we could aim for late afternoon, after the peak heat?
That could work. The sunset would be amazing from up there.
Exactly. Plus, it'll be cooler coming down.
Okay, late afternoon it is. Let's check the sunset time to be sure. Describing the feeling of a spring breeze. Isn't this breeze wonderful? It finally feels like spring.
It is so gentle and refreshing after all that cold weather.
It smells like flowers and freshly cut grass.
You're right, it's such a welcome change. Makes you want to be outside.
Definitely. I'm gonna open all the windows and let it in.
Good idea. It's the perfect weather for a picnic, too.
Oh, a picnic sounds lovely. Let's plan one for this weekend. Discussing the comfort of a cozy fireplace.
It's so chilly tonight. I'm thinking of lighting a fire. Oh, that sounds lovely. I can already feel the warmth. There's something so comforting about watching the flames dance. Definitely. It's the perfect way to spend a cold evening. Do we have enough firewood? I think so. I stacked some up yesterday. I'll get it started now. Great! I'll make some hot chocolate. Let's make it a cozy night in. Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Discussing the effects of a recent heat wave.
This heat wave has been brutal. I'm completely drained.
Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time I slept properly.
My electricity bill is going to be astronomical with the AC running nonstop.
Mine, too. I've been trying to stay hydrated, but it's hard to keep up.
I saw that the city opened cooling centers for people without AC.
That's good. Hopefully it will break soon. The forecast says rain next week.
I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Me neither, but a little rain would be a godsend. Expressing disappointment with a rainy vacation.
Ugh, can you believe it's raining again? This vacation is a washout. I know, it's so frustrating. We planned all these outdoor activities. Hiking, swimming, sightseeing. All ruined by the rain. Well, let's try to make the best of it. Maybe we can find some indoor attractions? Like what? We've already been to the museum and the aquarium. There's that little theater downtown. Or we could just relax at the hotel and read, I guess. It's just not the vacation I was hoping for. I know, but the weather is out of our control. Let's try to enjoy ourselves anyway.
Expressing worry about an approaching storm.
Did you see the weather report? They're predicting a big storm tonight.
Yeah, I saw something about possible heavy rain and strong winds.
I'm a little worried. We should probably bring in the patio furniture.
Good idea. And maybe check the batteries and the flashlights, just in case.
Right, and make sure all the windows are closed tight.
Hopefully it won't be too bad. But it's always better to be prepared.
Agreed. Let's get everything done before it hits. Lamenting the end of summer.
I can't believe summer is almost over. Where did the time go? I know, right? It feels like just yesterday we were planning our summer vacations. I'm gonna miss the long, sunny days and warm evenings. Me too. And all the outdoor activities. Swimming, barbecues. Well, let's make the most of the last few weeks. Maybe a beach trip this weekend? That's a great idea. Let's check the weather forecast. Fingers crossed for sunshine.
Global warming concerns.
Did you see the report about the rising global temperatures? It's quite alarming.
Yes, I did. It's definitely concerning. The summers seem hotter and longer each year.
Exactly, and the winters are becoming milder. I miss the proper snow we used to get.
Me too. It's affecting the wildlife and the environment in general, isn't it?
Absolutely. We need to take climate change seriously before it's too late.
I agree. It's not just about the weather. It's about the future.
Hopefully, more people will become aware and start making changes in their lives. Seasonal cooking and baking. I'm thinking of baking an apple pie this weekend. It just feels like fall.
That sounds delicious. Apple pie is the perfect autumn treat.
What are some of your favorite seasonal dishes?
In the summer, I love grilling corn on the cob and making fresh salads. In the winter, I enjoy hearty soups and stews.
That's a great selection. And in spring, I love using fresh asparagus and peas.
Oh yes, spring vegetables are so flavorful. It's nice to cook with what's in season.
Agreed. It just tastes better, and it's usually more affordable too.
Seasonal fashion trends.
I'm starting to see all the fall fashion trends in stores now.
Me too. I'm excited to start wearing sweaters and boots again.
What are some of the popular colors this year?
I've been seeing a lot of earthy tones like browns, oranges, and greens. And chunky knits are definitely in.
Sounds cozy. I usually stick to darker colors in the fall and winter.
That's a classic choice. And in the spring, I love wearing floral prints and pastels.
Spring fashion is so cheerful. It's a nice contrast to the darker winter months. Seasonal gardening tips.
I'm thinking of starting a small vegetable garden. Any tips for this season?
Definitely. What season is it? That's the most important factor.
It's early spring.
Great. Focus on planting cool season crops like lettuce, spinach, and radishes. They thrive in cooler temperatures.
Okay, good to know. Should I worry about frost?
Keep an eye on the forecast. If frost is predicted, cover your plants with a blanket or tarp.
Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
No problem. Remember to water regularly, especially if it doesn't rain. Seasonal home maintenance.
It's almost fall, which means it's time for some home maintenance.
Oh, right. What kind of things do you usually do?
I clean the gutters, check the roof for any damage, and make sure the heating system is working properly.
That sounds like a lot of work. I usually just focus on raking the leaves.
Raking leaves is important too, but it's also a good idea to prepare your home for the colder weather.
You're right, I should probably check the insulation in the attic as well.
Good idea. That can save you money on heating bills in the long run.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll add that to my list.
Seasonal sports and activities.
Are you looking forward to any particular sports this season?
Definitely. I'm excited for the start of the football season.
Ah, a classic autumn pastime. I prefer hiking when the leaves are changing.
That sounds lovely. I might try that too. What about winter?
I love skiing and snowboarding in the winter. Are you into winter sports?
Not really, but I enjoy ice skating. And in summer, I love swimming and playing beach volleyball.
Sounds like you're active year-round. It's great to enjoy the different activities each season offers.
The beauty of sunsets. Did you see the sunset last night? It was absolutely stunning.
No, I missed it. What colors were in the sky?
It was a mix of vibrant oranges, pinks, and purples. It looked like a painting.
Wow, that sounds incredible. I love how the colors change with the seasons.
Me too. Summer sunsets tend to be brighter, while autumn sunsets are often more muted and golden.
That's true. And winter sunsets can be so dramatic with the dark clouds.
Exactly. Each season offers a unique beauty in the sky. The changing seasons in wildlife. Have you noticed the birds migrating earlier this year?
Yes, I have. It's quite strange. I wonder if it's the warmer temperatures affecting their patterns.
That's what I was thinking. And the squirrels are already burying nuts for winter, even though it's still summer.
They must sense the change coming. It's fascinating how animals adapt to the seasons.
It is. I saw a bear cub with its mother the other day, preparing for hibernation.
Wow, that's a great sight. It reminds you of the natural cycle of life.
Exactly. It's a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of everything.
The impact of weather on construction.
The construction on that new building seems to be moving slowly.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I bet the weather has something to do with it.
Definitely. Rain can delay outdoor work, and extreme heat can be dangerous for the workers.
And I imagine that freezing temperatures in the winter can affect the concrete pouring process.
Exactly. They have to take precautions to protect the materials and ensure the quality of the work.
It makes sense. I never really thought about how much weather affects construction.
It's a major factor. They often have to adjust their schedules based on the forecast.
Weather's effect on agriculture.
I heard the recent heavy rains have damaged some of the crops.
That's terrible. What crops were affected the most?
Apparently, the wheat and corn crops suffered quite a bit. Too much water can be just as bad as not enough.
That's true. Farmers really rely on consistent weather patterns for a successful harvest.
Exactly. A late frost can wipe out an entire fruit crop in the spring.
It's a tough business. They're always at the mercy of the weather.
Definitely. It makes you appreciate the food we have on our tables even more.
Commenting on autumn's breezy days. I love these breezy autumn days. It's so refreshing.
Me too. It's perfect weather for a walk in the woods.
Exactly. I'm planning a hike this weekend to see the fall colors.
That sounds wonderful. The leaves are really starting to change.
They are! The reds and oranges are so vibrant.
It's my favorite time of year. The air is so crisp and clean.
Mine too. And the sunsets are just spectacular. Dealing with seasonal allergies.
Ah, my allergies are acting up again. It must be the pollen.
I hear you. My eyes are so itchy, and I can't stop sneezing.
Have you tried taking anything?
Yeah, I'm taking antihistamines, but they only help a little.
Maybe you should try a nasal spray too. That sometimes helps me.
Good idea. I'll pick some up at the pharmacy. This is miserable.
I know. I wish allergy season would just end already.
Me too. Here's hoping for some rain to wash the pollen away.
Describing a heat wave. This heat is unbearable. I can't remember the last time it was this consistently hot.
I know, right? It's like walking into an oven every time you step outside. Even at night, it barely cools down.
Are you doing anything to stay cool?
Mostly staying inside with the AC blasting. And drinking tons of water, of course. What about you?
Same here. Lots of iced tea and hoping for a thunderstorm to break the heat.
I saw the forecast. Supposedly it's going to last another few days.
Ah, that's depressing. I might have to invest in a personal fan.
Discussing the blooming season.
Have you noticed how many flowers are blooming lately?
Yes, it's so beautiful. The colors are incredible.
The cherry blossoms are especially stunning this year.
I agree. I went for a walk in the park yesterday and it was breathtaking.
I need to do that. I love seeing all the new life after winter.
It's such a refreshing time of year. Makes you feel hopeful.
Definitely. It's nature's way of saying, new beginnings.
Discussing the cold snap.
Brr, did you feel that wind this morning? It's freezing.
Tell me about it. I had to scrape ice off my car. I wasn't expecting it to get this cold so quickly.
I know. It was relatively mild just last week. This cold snap came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had to dig out my winter coat and gloves. I thought I had more time before needing them.
Me too. I'm layering up. I hope it doesn't last too long.
The forecast says it'll be below freezing for the next few nights. Stay warm.
You too. I'm making some hot chocolate tonight.
Discussing the lack of snow.
It's almost January, and we still haven't had any significant snow.
I know. It's so strange. I was hoping for a white Christmas.
Me too. It just doesn't feel like winter without snow.
The kids are disappointed too. They're looking forward to building a snowman.
Maybe we'll get some later in the season. You never know.
I hope so. It's just not the same without it. It feels like something is missing.
I agree. Let's keep our fingers crossed for a snowy February.
Expressing gratitude for sunshine.
Oh, finally, sunshine after days of rain.
I know. It's so uplifting. I feel like a different person already.
Me too. I'm going to go for a walk and soak it all in.
That sounds lovely. I might open all the windows and let some fresh air in.
Good plan. It's amazing how much the sun affects our mood.
Absolutely. I feel energized and ready to tackle anything.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Lamenting a gray day.
This weather is so depressing, just gray skies and drizzle.
I know, it makes you want to stay in bed all day.
Exactly, I feel so unmotivated.
I'm trying to find something cheerful to do indoors. Maybe watch a funny movie.
Good idea. I might bake something, comfort food for a gloomy day.
Ooh, what are you thinking of making?
Maybe some chocolate chip cookies, always a winner.
Sounds perfect. Enjoy your baking.
Preparing for hurricane season.
Hurricane season is starting soon. Are you prepared?
I'm trying to be. I need to check my supplies and make sure I have enough water and non-perishable food.
Good idea. It's also a good time to review your evacuation plan.
You're right. I should probably do that. Where do you usually go if there's an evacuation order?
We have family inland that we can stay with. It's best to be prepared, even if nothing happens.
Definitely, better safe than sorry. I'll start working on my preparations this week.
Me too. Let's hope we don't need them.
Talking about a recent storm. Did you see that storm last night? It was intense.
I did! The thunder woke me up. I was worried about the trees in my yard.
Yeah, the lightning was crazy. I hope there wasn't too much damage.
I saw some branches down on the street this morning. Luckily, nothing major.
That's good to hear. My power flickered a few times, but it stayed on.
Mine too. I'm glad it's over, though. I was getting a little nervous.
Me too. Hopefully we'll have some calmer weather for a while. A change in the air. I can feel a change in the air. It feels like rain is coming.
Really? I hadn't noticed. I hope so. The garden is desperate for it.
Yeah. The wind's picked up and the clouds are getting darker.
I should probably bring the washing in then, just in case.
Good thinking. Better safe than sorry.
Thanks for the heads up. You have a good sense for these things.
Just years of experience. Let's hope it's a good downpour.
A patch of sunlight.
Oh look, a patch of sunlight.
Finally, it's been so gloomy all day.
I'm going to stand here for a minute and soak it up.
Good idea. I'll join you. Makes such a difference to your mood.
It really does. I feel instantly happier.
Me too. I think I'll go for a walk later while it lasts.
Great plan. Make the most of it.
Bracing for the cold. Did you see the forecast? It's going to be freezing next week.
Seriously? I hadn't checked. Time to get the winter coats out then.
Definitely. And maybe think about insulating the pipes.
Good idea. I always forget about that until it's too late.
Yeah, a frozen pipe is never fun. I'm stocking up on hot chocolate too.
Excellent plan. Hot chocolate and a warm blanket sound perfect.
Couldn't agree more. Bring on the winter.
Discussing the dew point.
The dew point is really high today. Makes it feel so sticky.
I know, it's awful. That's why the humidity is so oppressive.
Yeah, it's like you're walking through soup.
Exactly. I wish it would rain and clear the air.
Me too. A good thunderstorm would be perfect.
Fingers crossed. I'm staying inside with the AC on until then.
Smart choice. I might join you. Enjoying a gentle breeze. This gentle breeze is lovely, isn't it?
It is so refreshing after the heat of the day.
Makes sitting outside so much more pleasant.
Definitely. I could sit here for hours.
Me too. It's so peaceful.
I think I'll get a glass of lemonade and enjoy it out here.
Sounds perfect. I might join you.
The coming of the rains.
I think we're finally going to get some rain. The air feels different.
I hope so. The garden is parched. Everything's starting to look a bit sad.
Me too. The forecast said there's a good chance of thunderstorms later.
Thunderstorms? Oh dear, I hope it won't be too severe.
Hopefully not. Just a good soaking rain would be perfect.
That's exactly what we need. It would clear the air too.
Absolutely. And the temperature will finally drop a bit. The end of the season.
It's hard to believe summer's almost over. I know, it went by so fast. Seems like just yesterday we were complaining about the heat. Exactly. Now we're looking at pumpkin spice everything. Well, I'm not complaining about that. I love autumn. Me too. The colors are beautiful, and the air is so crisp. It's the perfect time for hiking and apple picking. Definitely. Let's plan a trip soon.
The intensity of the sun.
Wow. The sun is really intense today, isn't it?
You're not kidding. I can feel it burning through my sunscreen.
I think I'll stay in the shade for a bit. Don't want to get sunburned.
Smart move. I should probably reapply my sunscreen too.
Definitely a good idea. And drink plenty of water.
Right. Staying hydrated is key in this heat.
Exactly. Let's find some shade. The unexpected chill. It's surprisingly chilly today, isn't it?
I know. I was expecting it to be much warmer.
I should have brought a jacket. I'm freezing.
Me too. I only have a t-shirt on. Lesson learned.
Always check the forecast, right? I failed on that one today.
Yep. I'm gonna pop inside and grab a sweater.
Good idea. I might do the same.
Watching the falling snow.
Look at the snow falling. It's beautiful.
It is. It's coming down really thick now.
I hope it doesn't turn into a blizzard.
Me too, but it's so pretty to watch right now.
I know. It's like a winter wonderland.
I'm going to make some hot cocoa and watch it from the window.
Perfect. Sounds like a cozy afternoon.
Comparing the sunshine.
Wow, the sun is really strong today, isn't it?
It is, especially compared to how dull it was last week.
I almost forgot what sunshine felt like. It makes such a difference to my mood.
Me too. I feel like I have so much more energy when it's sunny.
We should make the most of it while it lasts. Who knows when we'll see it again?
Good point. I might go for a walk later and soak up some vitamin D.
Great idea. Enjoy.
Discussing the impending storm.
Did you see the news? They're predicting a pretty big storm tonight.
Oh, really? I hadn't checked. What kind of storm?
They're saying heavy rain, strong winds, and possibly even hail.
Yikes. I should probably bring in the patio furniture then.
Good idea. And maybe check the gutters to make sure they're clear.
Right, thanks for the heads up. Better safe than sorry.
Exactly, stay safe.
Discussing the overcast sky.
Ah, another gray day. I wish the sun would come out.
I know it's so gloomy. It makes me feel tired and unmotivated.
I'm going to try to make the best of it, though. Maybe I'll bake something or watch a movie.
That sounds nice. I might just curl up with a book and a cup of tea.
A rainy day is a perfect time to relax indoors.
True, I guess there's a silver lining to everything.
Exactly. Make the best of it.
Discussing the seasonal winds.
The wind is really picking up today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It feels like the autumn winds are starting earlier this year.
I had to chase my hat down the street earlier. It almost blew away.
Oh no, I hope you caught it.
I did, thankfully. I think I'll wear a beanie tomorrow.
Smart move. These winds can be brutal, especially when the leaves start falling.
Indeed, stay safe.
The afternoon heat. It's really heating up this afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the hottest it's been all week.
I'm glad I brought my water bottle with me. I'm already feeling thirsty.
Me too. I might head inside and turn on the air conditioning soon.
Good idea. It's probably best to avoid being out in the sun during the hottest part of the day.
Definitely. I don't want to get heat stroke.
Stay cool. The changing leaves.
Have you noticed how the leaves are starting to change color? Yes, it's beautiful. Autumn is definitely on its way. I love driving through the countryside this time of year. The scenery is stunning. Me too. All the reds, oranges, and yellows. It's like a painting. We should plan a trip to see the fall foliage before it's all gone. That's a great idea. Let's look at some destinations. Perfect. I'll start researching.
The gentle breeze. What a lovely breeze today.
Yes, it's so refreshing. It makes being outside much more pleasant.
It's perfect for a walk in the park, don't you think?
Definitely. Or maybe even a bike ride.
I was thinking of hanging the laundry outside. It'll dry in no time with this breeze.
That's a great idea. I might do the same.
Enjoy the breeze.
The refreshing rain. Finally, some rain. It's been so dry lately.
I know, right? The garden was starting to look parched.
It smells so fresh outside now. That clean, earthy smell after the rain.
Definitely. It's a welcome change from the dusty air.
I was worried about the crops. Hopefully this will help.
Fingers crossed, everything needed a good soaking.
Yes, I am glad to see the rain.
The severity of the cold.
It's absolutely freezing today. I can't believe how cold it is.
Tell me about it. I checked the weather app, and it's saying the wind chill is below 0.
That explains why my face felt like it was going to fall off walking to the bus stop.
I layered up with everything I own, and I'm still shivering. I hope this cold snap doesn't last too long.
Me too. I'm already dreaming of warmer days and sunshine.
Let's hope it warms up soon. I don't think I can handle another day of this extreme cold.
I agree, stay warm.
The spring thaw.
It finally feels like the thaw has begun, doesn't it?
It does. I saw some crocuses poking through the ground yesterday.
That's a sure sign that spring is on its way. I'm so ready for it.
Me too. I'm tired of the cold and the snow. I can't wait to see some green again.
I'm especially excited to start gardening again.
Oh, me too. I've already started planning what I want to plant this year.
I look forward to see the spring colors.
Adapting to daylight saving time. Are you ready for daylight saving time to end?
Not really. I hate losing an hour of daylight in the evening.
I know, it makes it feel like winter is coming even faster.
But at least we get an extra hour of sleep that night.
True, I'll take it. It still throws my schedule off for a few days.
Mine too. It always takes me a while to adjust.
Autumn foliage viewing.
Have you gone leaf peeping yet this year?
Not yet, but I'm planning a trip next weekend. Any recommendations?
The drive along the river is beautiful. The colors are stunning.
Perfect. I'll add that to my list. What about hiking trails?
There's a trail near the lake with amazing views. It's a bit challenging, though.
I'm up for a challenge. Thanks for the tips. Dealing with humidity.
This humidity is absolutely dreadful today.
I know, it's like walking through soup. My hair is a mess.
Mine too. Do you have any tips for dealing with it?
Light, loose clothing is key. And lots of water, of course.
Good advice. I might just stay inside with the AC on.
That's probably the smartest thing to do.
Microclimates in the city.
Did you know that the weather can be different depending on which part of the city you're in?
Really? How so?
Areas near the river are often cooler and windier, and downtown with all the buildings tends to be warmer.
That makes sense. All that concrete must trap the heat.
Exactly. It's like the city has its own little microclimates.
Interesting. I'll have to pay more attention to that.
Regional weather differences. I heard it's supposed to be scorching hot where you're visiting this summer. How do you cope with that kind of heat?
It's all about staying hydrated and finding shade. We're used to it. What's the weather usually like where you live in the summer?
Much milder, usually in the 70s. We get a lot of rain though.
Rain? I'd welcome some rain right now.
Maybe we should trade places for a week.
That sounds tempting.
Seasonal food preferences. I'm so ready for pumpkin spice everything.
Haha, you're a true autumn person. I prefer summer fruits.
Peaches and berries are great, but nothing beats a warm apple pie on a chilly day.
Okay, I can't argue with that. What about winter comfort food?
Soups and stews, definitely, and hot chocolate.
Sounds delicious. I'm getting hungry.
Summer thunderstorms.
That thunderstorm last night was intense.
Tell me about it. It woke me up.
The lightning was incredible, though.
It was, but I was also a little worried about the power going out.
Luckily, it didn't. Did you have any damage at your place?
No, thankfully, just a lot of rain.
The best season for photography. What's your favorite season for taking photos?
Definitely autumn. The colors are just incredible.
I agree. The golden light is perfect for landscapes.
But winter can be beautiful too, with the snow.
True, but it's harder to stay warm while taking pictures.
That's a good point. Layers are essential.
The disappearing spring.
Did you notice how spring seems to be getting shorter every year?
You're right. It goes straight from winter to summer.
I miss the gradual warming and all the flowers blooming.
Me too. It feels like we're skipping a whole season.
I wonder why that is.
I've heard it has something to do with shifting weather patterns.
The first frost of the year.
Did you see the frost on the ground this morning?
Yes, it was so beautiful, but also a little sad knowing winter is coming.
I know what you mean. I'm not ready for the cold yet.
Me neither. I need to get my winter coat out of storage.
Good idea. And maybe start thinking about winter tires.
Ugh, you're right. The joys of seasonal maintenance.
Anticipating the next rainfall.
The sky looks like it's about to pour any minute now.
I hope so. The garden is desperate for some rain.
I heard the forecast is predicting heavy showers this evening.
That's good news. We really need it to replenish the water supply.
I just hope it doesn't flood. We've had so much rain lately.
True, that's a concern. But hopefully, it will be a steady rain, not a downpour.
Let's hope so. I'm going to close the windows just in case.
Autumn's color palette. The colors of the leaves are starting to change. It's so beautiful.
I know. Autumn is my favorite season for that reason alone.
The reds and oranges are particularly vibrant this year, don't you think?
Definitely. I saw a maple tree that was practically glowing yesterday.
I'm planning a trip to the mountains to see the foliage at its peak.
That sounds amazing. I should probably do the same.
You definitely should. It's a sight to behold.
Comparing summer heat to previous years?
Is it just me, or is this summer hotter than last year?
I think you're right. I feel like I'm melting every time I step outside.
Remember that summer a few years ago where it barely got above 70?
Oh yeah, that was amazing. We actually needed jackets in July.
Those days are long gone, it seems. Now it's just constant heat waves.
I'm starting to think we need to invest in a better air conditioner.
Me too. This one is definitely struggling to keep up.
Discussing the breeze.
This breeze is lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's making this hot weather much more bearable.
It's just strong enough to rustle the leaves. Very relaxing.
I agree. I wish it would pick up a little more, though. It's still pretty stuffy.
True, but I'll take what I can get. It's better than nothing.
Definitely. I might open a few more windows to try and catch more of it.
Good idea. I think I'll do the same.
Early morning fog. Did you see the fog this morning? It was incredibly thick.
I did. It was like driving through a cloud.
I had to drive extra slow. Visibility was practically zero.
Me too. I'm glad it cleared up by the time I got to work.
Yeah, it dissipated pretty quickly once the sun came out.
It was beautiful, though, in a spooky kind of way.
I agree. There's something magical about a foggy morning. Seasonal allergies. My allergies are acting up again. I think the pollen count must be high.
Tell me about it. My eyes are so itchy and watery.
I've been taking antihistamines, but they don't seem to be helping much.
Have you tried using a nasal spray? That usually works for me.
No, I haven't. I'll give that a try. Thanks for the suggestion.
Also, try to stay indoors as much as possible when the pollen count is high.
Easier said than done, but I'll try my best. This is miserable.
I know. Hang in there. It will pass eventually.
Sudden downpours and umbrellas.
This rain came out of nowhere. I'm soaked.
Tell me about it. I thought it was going to be sunny all day.
I really need to start carrying an umbrella, don't I?
Definitely a good idea. I always keep a small one in my bag, just in case.
Smart thinking. Where did you get yours?
Just a cheap one from the drugstore, but it does the job.
I'll have to pick one up tomorrow. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. Stay dry.
The joy of sunny days.
Finally, a sunny day. It's been so gloomy lately. I know. The sunshine is so uplifting. It instantly improves my mood. I'm thinking of going for a walk in the park to soak up some vitamin D. That's a great idea. I might do the same. Need to enjoy it while it lasts. Exactly. Who knows when we'll see the sun again? Let's hope it sticks around for at least a few days. Fingers crossed. Enjoy the sunshine.
The transition from winter to spring.
Finally, it feels like winter is starting to loosen its grip.
I know. I'm so tired of the cold and the gray skies.
I saw some daffodils starting to bloom in the park today.
That's a sure sign that spring is on its way. I can't wait.
Me neither. I'm looking forward to spending more time outdoors.
What's the first thing you're going to do when it's consistently warm?
Probably go for a long hike in the woods. How about you?
Definitely a picnic with lots of sunshine.
Winter's effect on skin. My skin is so dry this winter. It's awful.
I know exactly what you mean. The cold air just sucks all the moisture out.
I've been using lotion constantly, but it doesn't seem to help much.
Have you tried using a humidifier? That can make a big difference.
No, I haven't. I'll have to look into getting one.
Also, try drinking more water. Staying hydrated is key.
Good point. I tend to drink less water when it's cold. Thanks for the advice.
No problem. Hope it helps.
Discussing atmospheric pressure.
I feel a bit off today, almost like my head is in a vice.
Could be the atmospheric pressure. It's been fluctuating a lot lately.
Really? How does that affect you?
It gives me headaches sometimes, especially before a big weather change.
That's interesting. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, it can be a real pain. Some people get joint pain too.
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Discussing the barometric pressure.
I feel like a storm is brewing. I can just sense it.
You might be right. I checked the barometric pressure and it's dropping rapidly.
Wow, really? So a storm is imminent?
Most likely. We should probably prepare for some heavy rain and maybe even some wind.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll bring in the patio furniture.
Good idea. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate the warning.
No problem. Stay dry.
Discussing the dew.
The grass is covered in dew this morning. It's so pretty. It is lovely, isn't it? It means it was a clear night. I always feel like the air is fresher after a dewy morning. Me too. It's a nice way to start the day. It also means the spiders have been busy. Look at all those webs. Oh, you're right. I hadn't noticed. Nature's artwork.
The arrival of the monsoon.
The monsoon is finally here. The air feels so different.
It does. That heavy, humid feeling is back.
And the sound of the rain is so soothing.
Love how it cools everything down after the heat.
But I'm not looking forward to the flooding.
Yeah, that's the downside. We need to be prepared.
Time to clean the gutters.
Good idea.
The beauty of the snowfall.
Look at the snow, it's so beautiful and peaceful.
It really is. It's like a winter wonderland out there.
I love how it covers everything and makes it look so clean.
Me too. It's also nice and quiet when it snows.
Perfect for a cup of hot cocoa by the fire.
Absolutely. Sounds like a plan.
Let's go inside and get cozy.
The changing wind patterns.
The wind has really picked up today, hasn't it?
It has. It was so calm yesterday.
I wonder if it means we're in for some rain.
Possibly. Or maybe just a change in temperature.
I hope it doesn't get too windy. It's hard to walk in this.
Tell me about it. My umbrella almost blew away earlier.
Stay safe.
The end of the drought. Finally, some real rain. I hope this helps end the drought.
Me too. The garden was starting to look really sad.
Everything was so dry and dusty. It's good to see the green returning.
Definitely. The farmers must be so relieved.
I can only imagine. Hopefully, this is just the beginning of a wetter period.
Let's hope so. We really need it.
Cheers to the rain.
The intensity of the fog.
This fog is so thick, I can barely see across the street.
I know, it's really dense. I hope it clears up soon.
It's making my commute a nightmare. I have to drive so slowly.
Be careful out there. Turn on your fog lights.
Already did. I'm just hoping no one else is speeding.
Yeah, that's the scary part. Visibility is practically zero.
I'll call you when I get to work safely.
Please do, drive safe.
The severity of the sunshine.
Wow. The sun is really intense today, isn't it?
You're not kidding. I put on sunscreen, but I still feel like I'm baking.
Me too. I think the UV index must be really high.
Probably. I might head inside soon. I don't want to get a sunburn.
Good idea. Maybe we should find some shade.
Definitely. I'm going to grab my hat too.
Smart thinking. Stay safe from the sun.
The unsettling stillness.
It's so still today, almost unnervingly so.
I know, right? There's not even a breeze. It feels like something's about to happen.
Yeah, like the calm before the storm maybe?
Could be. I saw on the news there's a chance of severe weather later.
Oh really? I should probably check the weather app.
Definitely. It's better to be prepared.
Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Stay safe.
Changes in sunrise-sunset times.
Have you noticed how much earlier the sun is setting now?
Yes, it's quite noticeable. It feels like the days are getting shorter so quickly.
It makes such a difference to how much daylight we have after work.
Definitely. I miss those long summer evenings.
Me too. But I do like the cozy feeling of the shorter days.
That's true. It's a good excuse to stay in and relax.
Exactly. Time for hot chocolate and a good book.
Ideal weather for sleeping.
What's your ideal weather for a good night's sleep?
Definitely cool and dry. I can't stand trying to sleep when it's humid.
I agree. A slight breeze is nice too.
Oh yes, fresh air is essential.
I also find it easier to sleep when it's raining gently.
Really? I can see how that could be relaxing.
It's very comforting, like a natural lullaby.
Remembering past weather events.
Do you remember that crazy hailstorm we had a few years ago?
Oh yes, the hail was the size of golf balls, wasn't it?
Exactly, it caused so much damage to cars and roofs.
I remember having to park my car under a tree to protect it.
Smart move, I wasn't so lucky. My windshield got cracked.
Oh no! That's terrible. It was a truly unforgettable storm.
Definitely. Hopefully, we won't see anything like that again anytime soon. Seasonal wardrobe changes. Are you starting to think about switching over your wardrobe for the season?
Oh yes, I'm so ready to pack away the heavy coats.
Me too. I'm looking forward to wearing lighter clothes.
It's always a bit of a process, isn't it?
Definitely. Finding storage space is always the biggest challenge.
I know, right? I might need to do a clear out first.
Good idea. I should probably do the same.
The first signs of spring/autumn.
Have you seen any signs of spring yet?
I think I saw some daffodils starting to sprout in the park.
Oh, that's lovely. I've noticed the birds are singing more in the mornings.
Yes, the dawn chorus is getting louder. It's a welcome change.
It definitely is. It feels like winter is finally coming to an end.
Hopefully, I'm ready for some warmer weather.
Me too. I'm tired of wearing so many layers.
The ideal temperature.
What temperature do you consider absolutely perfect?
Probably around 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too hot, not too cold.
I agree. Anything above 80 is just unbearable for me.
Exactly. And anything below 60 and I'm reaching for a jacket.
So basically a mild spring day is your ideal?
Precisely. How about you?
I'd say between 68 and 75. A little cooler is better than too hot though.
The sound of rain.
Do you find the sound of rain relaxing?
Absolutely, I find it incredibly soothing.
Me too. I often put on rain sounds when I'm trying to concentrate.
That's a great idea. It's like white noise but more pleasant.
Exactly. I even enjoy watching a good thunderstorm from indoors.
As long as it's not too intense, a gentle rain is perfect.
Agreed. A light drizzle is the best.
Weather and local events.
Are there any local outdoor events coming up that might be affected by the weather?
There's a farmer's market scheduled for next weekend, but it might be canceled if it rains.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to go.
Me too. They usually have some great produce.
Perhaps they'll move it indoors if the forecast is bad enough.
That would be ideal. Let's keep an eye on the weather forecast.
Definitely. Fingers crossed.
Weather and mood.
Do you find the weather affects your mood much?
Definitely. A sunny day instantly makes me feel more energetic.
I'm the same. Gray skies can make me feel a bit down.
It's funny how powerful it is, isn't it?
Absolutely. I try to combat it by getting outside anyway.
That's a good strategy. Even a short walk helps.
Agreed. And a bit of vitamin D.
Weather-related hobbies?
Do you have any hobbies that are particularly affected by the weather? Well, I love hiking, so that's definitely weather dependent. Ah, yes. I can imagine what happens when it rains. I try to find indoor alternatives, like reading or baking. That sounds nice. I like to paint, but I prefer doing it outside when it's sunny. That must be lovely, capturing the light. It is, though sometimes the wind is a problem. Always something.
Comparing weather apps.
Which weather app do you use? I'm not sure mine is very accurate.
I use WeatherBug. I find it pretty reliable, especially for predicting rain.
I've heard good things about that one. I'm currently using AccuWeather, but it's often wrong.
Yeah, I tried that one for a while and wasn't impressed. WeatherBug also has a good radar feature.
That's helpful. Does it give you hourly updates?
Yes, and you can customize the notifications so you only get alerts for things you care about.
That sounds perfect. I'll download it and give it a try. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. I hope it works better for you.
Comparing winter temperatures to other places.
It's freezing here. I can't believe how cold it's been this winter.
Tell me about it. But I saw on the news that it's even colder in Minnesota.
Really? How cold is it there?
They said the wind chill was minus 40 degrees. I can't even imagine.
That's insane. Makes our weather seem almost mild in comparison.
Exactly. And I heard that some parts of Canada are experiencing record snowfall.
Wow. I guess we should be grateful we don't have to deal with that. At least we don't have to shovel our way out of the house every morning.
True. Perspective is everything.
Discussing a change in weather patterns.
Have you noticed how unpredictable the weather has been lately? It's so strange.
Yes, it feels like we're getting all sorts of weather at once. One day it's sunny, the next it's pouring rain.
And the seasons seem to be blurring together. It was warm in December, then suddenly freezing in January.
I know. It's hard to plan anything because you never know what the weather will be like.
My grandmother always says that the weather was much more predictable when she was younger.
I've heard that too. It makes you wonder what's going on.
It definitely makes me think about the climate and how it's changing.
Me too. It's a little unsettling.
Discussing a recent hailstorm.
Did you see that hailstorm yesterday? It was crazy.
I did. I was so worried about my car. Did you have any damage?
Luckily, no. I managed to get it under cover just in time. How about you?
A few dents, unfortunately. I'll have to get them fixed. It was the size of golf balls.
Wow, that's rough. Did it damage your roof at all?
I haven't checked yet, but I'm planning to take a look later today. Hopefully it's okay.
I hope so too. Hailstorms can be so destructive.
Definitely. I'm glad it's over, though.
Discussing the lack of rain.
It's been so dry lately. We really need some rain.
I know, my lawn is starting to look like straw. I've been watering it, but it's not enough.
Same here. And the trees are starting to look stressed. I hope we get some soon.
The forecast doesn't look promising. It's just sunny skies for the next week.
That's not good. I'm worried about the farmers. This could really impact their crops.
Me too. We might have to start conserving water if this keeps up.
Definitely. Shorter showers and less watering of the lawn. Every little bit helps.
Agreed. Let's hope for some rain clouds soon.
Planning a picnic based on the forecast. The weather forecast looks perfect for a picnic this weekend. Are you free on Saturday?
Saturday sounds great. Where were you thinking of going?
I was thinking of the park by the river. It's supposed to be sunny with a light breeze.
Perfect. What should we bring?
I can bring a blanket and some sandwiches. How about you bring a salad and some drinks?
Sounds good. I'll make a pasta salad and bring some iced tea. Anything else?
Maybe some fruit for dessert, and don't forget sunscreen.
Right, sunscreen and bug spray. I'm looking forward to it.
Spring showers and blooms.
All these spring showers are making everything so green. Have you seen the flowers blooming everywhere?
Yes, it's beautiful. My garden is bursting with color. It makes the rainy days worth it.
I agree. Do you have any tips for keeping plants healthy during all this rain?
Make sure they have good drainage so they don't get waterlogged. And watch out for slugs and snails.
Good point about the slugs. I've been seeing a lot of them lately. Any natural remedies?
Coffee grounds around the plants can help deter them. Or you can go out at night and pick them off by hand.
I might try the coffee grounds. Thanks for the advice.
No problem. Happy gardening.
Talking about heat waves. This heat wave is relentless. I can't remember the last time it was this hot for so long.
I know, right? It's been brutal. I'm trying to stay inside as much as possible.
Me too. Are you doing anything to keep cool?
Mostly just drinking lots of water and running the AC. What about you?
Same here. Plus, I've been taking cold showers throughout the day. It helps temporarily.
Good idea. I might try that. I'm worried about my plants wilting in this heat.
Yeah, I've been watering mine twice a day. Hopefully it will pass soon.
Let's hope so. I'm dreaming of cooler weather already.
The promise of autumn.
I'm already looking forward to autumn. I can't wait for the cooler temperatures.
Me too. I'm so ready for pumpkin spice lattes and cozy sweaters.
Exactly. And the changing leaves are always so beautiful.
Do you have any plans for leaf peeping this year?
I'm thinking of going to the mountains. They say the colors are spectacular there.
That sounds amazing. I might just stick to my local park, but I'll definitely be taking some pictures.
I'm also excited for apple picking. And Halloween.
Oh yes, autumn is definitely my favorite season.
Winter blues and remedies.
I'm starting to feel the winter blues creeping in. The days are so short and gloomy. I know what you mean. It can be tough. Have you tried anything to combat it? Not really. I just try to stay busy, but it's hard when it's cold and dark outside. Maybe try getting a light therapy lamp? I've heard they can help. That's a good idea. I'll look into it. Anything else you recommend? Vitamin D supplements can also help, and try to get outside during the day, even if it's just for a short walk. Thanks, I appreciate the advice. I'll give those a try. Hang in there. Spring will be here before we know it.
Comparing weather to home.
How's the weather been here for you so far?
It's okay, a little different than I'm used to. It's much drier than back home.
Oh really? Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, so constant drizzle is the norm.
Ah, that makes sense. We get very little rain here, especially in the summer.
Yeah, it's taken some getting used to, but I'm enjoying the sunshine.
Glad to hear it. Just remember to stay hydrated.
Discussing cloud formations.
Look at those clouds. They're so puffy and white.
Those are cumulus clouds. They usually mean fair weather.
Oh, interesting. I never really paid attention to cloud types before.
It's kind of fascinating. Those dark, low ones are nimbus clouds, rain clouds.
So, no rain in sight today then, hopefully.
Looks like it. Just a beautiful day for cloud gazing.
I agree. It's quite relaxing.
Discussing recent storm damage. Did you see the damage from that storm last week?
I did. A tree fell in my neighbor's yard.
That's terrible. Luckily, we just had some branches down.
We were lucky. I heard some areas had serious flooding.
Yeah, I saw pictures online. It was pretty bad.
Hopefully we won't have another storm like that anytime soon.
Fingers crossed. It's a reminder of how powerful nature can be.
Definitely. Time to check the gutters again. Discussing the current pollen count.
My allergies are acting up again.
Mine too. The pollen count must be high.
I checked online, and it's through the roof.
Right. I'm going to be miserable all day.
Me too. Time for antihistamines and staying indoors.
I might invest in an air purifier.
That's a good idea. I should look into that too.
Anything to get some relief. Enjoying the sunshine after rain.
Isn't it lovely how the sun came out after the rain?
It is. Everything looks so fresh and clean.
And the air smells amazing.
Yes, that clean, earthy scent. I love it.
It makes you want to go for a walk.
I was just thinking that. Maybe we should.
Let's do it. I'll grab my jacket. Is it raining or sprinkling?
Is that rain I feel?
I think it's just a light sprinkle.
Should I bother grabbing an umbrella?
Nah, I doubt it will amount to anything. It's barely wet.
Okay, I'll risk it. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a downpour.
If it does, we can always duck into that coffee shop.
Good idea. Always good to have a backup plan.
Missing a particular season.
I'm really missing autumn right now.
Me too. I love the crisp air and the changing leaves.
And pumpkin spice everything.
Of course, it feels like it was just here.
I know. Time flies. But summer has its charms too, I suppose.
True, but give me a cozy sweater and a bonfire any day.
Agreed. I'm already counting down the days.
Preparing for the heat.
It's supposed to be scorching hot this week.
I know, I'm dreading it. Time to crank up the AC.
Definitely. And stay hydrated.
Lots of water and maybe some iced tea.
Sounds good. I'm planning on spending most of my time indoors.
Smart move. I might try to find a pool to cool off in.
That's a great idea. Stay safe and cool.
The changing length of shadows.
Have you noticed how long the shadows are getting in the evenings?
Yes, it's a sure sign that fall is on its way.
I love that time of year, but I do miss the long summer days.
Me too. It feels like we just had the summer solstice.
Time flies, but I'm looking forward to cozy evenings.
Absolutely. Bring on the sweaters and hot chocolate.
Couldn't agree more. The scent of rain on hot pavement. Do you smell that?
Smell what? Oh, that petrichor smell, just rain, right?
Yes, it's the best smell in the world, rain on hot pavement.
I agree, it's so refreshing, especially after a really hot day.
It's almost magical, isn't it?
Totally, nature's air freshener.
Makes you appreciate the simple things.
Anticipating seasonal changes.
I'm really looking forward to the cooler weather.
Me too, I'm tired of sweating all the time. Bring on the sweaters.
I can't wait for pumpkin spice lattes and cozy nights by the fire.
Oh, that sounds heavenly. I'm also excited about the changing leaves.
Yes, I want to go for a scenic drive to see them.
We should plan a trip together. What are you hoping for this season?
Just some beautiful weather and good company.
Commenting on autumn's crispness. Isn't this autumn air amazing, so crisp and clean?
It really is. I love how you can finally open the windows without getting sweltering heat.
And the smell of leaves. It's my favorite part of the season.
Me too. Makes me want to go apple picking or something.
That sounds perfect. I'm thinking of going for a hike this weekend to enjoy the colors.
Good idea. I should do that too, before the leaves all fall.
Exactly. Enjoy the crispness while it lasts.
Describing a heat wave's impact on daily life. This heat is brutal. I can't even walk the dog in the afternoon.
Tell me about it. My electric bill is going to be insane from running the AC all day.
I'm mostly just staying inside and drinking iced tea.
Smart move. I tried to go to the park, but it was unbearable. Everyone was hiding in the shade.
Yeah, even the birds are quiet. I wonder how long this will last.
The forecast says at least another 3 days. Stay hydrated.
You too. And maybe invest in a portable fan. Discussing a recent cold snap.
Did you feel that sudden drop in temperature last night?
I did. I had to turn the heat on. It went from summer to almost winter overnight.
Same here. I wasn't expecting it at all. I had to dig out my winter coat.
I know, right? I saw people wearing hats and gloves this morning.
Crazy. Hopefully it's just a temporary cold snap and not a sign of things to come.
I hope so too. I'm not ready for winter yet.
Me neither. Let's enjoy the leaves before they disappear.
Discussing atmospheric pressure. My head feels a bit funny today. I wonder if it's the atmospheric pressure.
That's possible. I know some people are really sensitive to changes in pressure.
I've noticed it more as I've gotten older. It usually happens before a big weather shift.
Yeah, a big drop in pressure usually means a storm is coming.
I should probably check the barometer, see if there's a noticeable change.
That's a good idea. Or just look at the weather app. They usually show the pressure.
True. I'll do that. Thanks.
Remembering past weather anomalies. Remember that crazy hailstorm we had a few years back?
Oh my gosh, yes! The one that dented everyone's cars?
Exactly. I thought the sky was falling. I've never seen hail that big.
It was terrifying. And then there was that summer where it barely rained at all.
Ah, the drought. My lawn was completely brown.
I had to water my garden every single day. Let's hope we don't have another one like that soon.
Fingers crossed. Weather's getting so unpredictable. The beauty of the snowfall.
Have you seen the snow falling outside? It's absolutely gorgeous.
I have. It's like a winter wonderland out there. So peaceful and serene.
Everything looks so clean and bright. I love how it muffles all the sounds.
Me too. It makes you want to curl up with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate.
Exactly. I might even go for a walk later, just to enjoy the scenery.
Be careful, it might be slippery, but definitely take some pictures. It's so picturesque.
I will. Thanks for the reminder. Enjoy the snow.
You too.
The end of the drought.
I can't believe how much rain we've been getting. It's finally ending the drought.
It's such a relief. My garden was starting to look pretty sad.
Mine too. Everything is so green and lush now. It's beautiful.
The reservoirs are finally starting to fill up again. That's the most important thing.
Definitely. It's been a long and stressful few years. Let's hope this rain keeps coming.
Me too. It's amazing how much of a difference rain can make.
Absolutely. It's a blessing. The severity of the sunshine.
The sun is so strong today. I feel like I'm burning just walking to the car. I know. I put on sunscreen, but I still feel like I need a hat and sunglasses. Definitely. I saw someone get sunburned just sitting outside for an hour. It's important to stay hydrated too. I'm carrying a water bottle everywhere. Good idea. I should probably do that. Do you think it's going to be this intense all summer? Probably. The UV index is really high. Be careful out there. You too. Stay safe and protected.
The unsettling stillness.
Isn't it eerily still outside? There's not even a breeze. Yeah, it's kind of unsettling. It feels like something's about to happen. I checked the weather forecast, and they're predicting a severe thunderstorm later. That explains it. The air always gets like this before a big storm. We should probably close the windows and bring in anything that could blow away. Good call. I'll go do that now. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Stay safe.